All right, I still got all of this to do. I took off. All right, I took up all the tape here from around here, mudded up all of this as you can see. So I'm gonna fix this part of the wall, and then we're gonna have this replaced, and then I'm gonna put a light switch back on here. But in the meantime, this tape right here is what I'm using. I know I said I was gonna do this the caulking, the fill up those walls and the holes in the walls, but I'm not. I'm gonna go around the room, and I'm gonna put the tape up there. This side didn't turn out too bad, so once it dries, I just have to sand that down over there. But yeah, I got a long way to go. All right. Whew. You hear me stepping over stuff in here. Like I said, it didn't turn out too bad. All right, and that's using the paper. All right. Whew. It has been a long day, as you can see. I'm going to show y'all some of what I've done. These are my glasses because I need my glasses to see up close anyway. But I am going to show y'all some of what I've done. The room is still kind of cluttered, but I can work around it. I am very proud of my progress. Like I said, it's going to take a little time. I have several rooms that I need to touch up, and I have several rooms that I need to completely be done. This room, the laundry room, and the hallway needs to be completely done. Completely done. And then I need a touch up on everything else so I can work that in later. So it's coming along. I'm very happy. A guy that my mom knew came by the house. He brought me some collard greens, and I'm going to clean those up and chop those up and put them in the freezer because I was going to go buy some collard greens, so that's a good thing. I made this out of a shirt, so just to cover up my hair. Um, and I have my mask over there too. So, uh, like I said, I was going to work on it because I had a 3-day weekend, but I wasn't feeling well. My heart was acting up. Friday evening and Saturday, it was kind of bad. But and yesterday I just kind of laid around and relaxed some. So that was Sunday. So today I said I'm going to do some stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all what I done. All right. So as you can see, I moved all the boards and the drywall over here on this side. Didn't get down on the lower part of the wall. Didn't get this wall over here at all. Still have to do the ceiling, but as you see in the previous video, I did do this wall, mudding it up and everything. I did get the tape in the corner. I ran out of compound, so I can't, the joint compound, so I can't do any more of the corners, but y'all see that? That's a lot of nails and dents and everything else I had to pull out of the wall. My mom really loved nails for whatever reason. There was a lot of nails. Don't ask me why nails was down there. I don't know. And then once I get everything sand down, I gotta go all the way around here because I want that a little bit more smoother because you can actually just see the tape. I think what they did was put the tape on the wall and just paint it. That's what it looked like to me. So I'm just putting the joint compound on top of that, and I'm gonna see how that looks. And if it doesn't look good, that's why I stopped right there. I'm gonna see how that looks once I sand it down. Oh, once I sand it down, and if it doesn't look good, then I'm going to take the tape off and put more tape down, and then go like that. So we're gonna see what happens. But anyway, finished all of that. All the way over here. Now over here, it looks a little funky. You see that square right there? Well, apparently this was a window right here. And there are two rooms on the back side of this house. What they did was they added two rooms to the back side of the house, a master bedroom further back, and then a sitting room is on the other side of this wall here for the master bedroom. So instead of like replacing the whole drywall, they just covered up the window with a piece of drywall. So I put some around here, and I'm going to try to smooth it down and see if I can get that to look a little bit better. And if it does, then I'm going to go ahead and finish around the edges of that and try to smooth it down. And if not, then I can always get something and just hang it over here. and make it, just cover it up. Like I said, I'm not trying to invest a whole lot into this house. We have to stay within budget, but it's going to be home when I finish. And I also went on this wall over here. That's a lot. And over here as well. And as you can see, like right here was where the tape was. It was, ooh, the tape was all around here. It was like a big wad of tape. And that I found out, as you see, this is going to be replaced as well. What I found out was the plate for the light switch was broken. So they put like a gazillion wads of duct tape around it instead of just buying another one. So it took a while to get it off the wall. So and then they had duct tape going from here all the way to here, and I don't understand that. But anyway, my niece did explain to me that she and my nephew got murdered several years ago. But she and my nephew came here and worked on the house for my mom, and they was like, let's just put duct tape on everything. So that's what they did. Anywho, um, that's mudded up around here. This whole box in here, and that's going to be replaced. I am going to contact an electrician. I have one set up to come out. So hopefully, well, I have not set up to come out. I have an electrician that I'm going to call in a minute. It's been a long day. That I'm gonna see if he can come out and take care of this electrical stuff for me and check on a couple of other things as well. But it's been a very adventurous day. If I had started this Friday, I would have been done today. But sometimes you have to put your health first and foremost, and you can't just jump the gun and just say, "Hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that." You have to put your health first. Make sure you take care of you first and foremost. I know I showed the previous video of the backyard, but I'm going to show y'all the backyard. And I showed y'all the straw with the seeds and the fertilizer and everything else that I put down there. That are some really good stuff. Talk to one of the guys that uh, I guess when they go and they dig up your yard, and they put this straw in your yard. This is the same stuff they use pretty much, and it has fertilizer, straw, grass seeds, and everything else. And all you have to do is water it. From my understanding, you should see grass seeds within 7 to 14 days. That's what they said. So I'm gonna go out there later on this evening. And I'm gonna water that. Throw a little bit of water on it, even though more rain is coming. So over the next couple of months, it's the best time if you're going to put it down, to be honest with you. Only because here in South Carolina, um, we get a lot of rain around between March and the end of April, May-ish. We get a lot of rain. So I don't have to water nothing. So I'm going to show y'all the backyard while we still have daylight and let y'all see what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. And as you see, this is what I did the other night. When I was trying to show you the video, it got kind of dark on me. And I do have a light pole right here. And it doesn't shine like extremely bright, but bright enough. So I put some this straw down. And it's, like I said, it has the fertilizer and the grass seeds. And I threw some grass seeds down on top of that first. And then I put that down, just a little extra grass seeds, whatever. Now, you wouldn't think that the birds would mess with it, but yeah, I had birds, crows, some of everything out here in my backyard. I guess they was enjoying their little buffet. There's a lot of red clay here, only because when they dug the septic tank right here, all the dirt they took out from in the ground, they had to spread it back out somewhere. But it's a lot of black dirt under this red clay, and it's only a thin layer. So I'm trying to get these grass seeds are growing pretty much anything. So this is a huge backyard. The fire pit will come probably to about right here. I'm going to bring it up a little bit closer. So I'm going to work on that too later. And I got somebody coming out to get all that wood back there in the back. So, and not all of it, but as much as they can. I'm going to leave some for the fire pit. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to build my own wood holder instead of ordering one. And I'm going to show y'all, what I'm going to do with that. All right, so anyway, this is what I did the other night. And I have to order some more. But I'll be going on vacation. Yeah, so I'll be going on vacation very soon. My sister told me I need a break, and she knows that if she doesn't get me away from the house, I'm going to keep working. So she's going to take me on a vacation. She paid for it. She was like, sis, I got to get you out of the house. All you do is work. You're working at work. You're working at home. And that's what she's going to do. All right, so yeah, this is the back side of the house. It's going to be painted. Everything's going to be painted once we're done with it. So, whew, it's cold out there. It's very cold out there, Lolo. Turn this on. All right, so I'm back in the kitchen. Still got a lot of work here to do. As you can see, those are the greens that he gave me. Nice big bunch of greens. They look like they're trying to, no, they just dropping a little bit. Yeah, look at the leaves on these things. So I'm going to clean them all up. I'm going to save this bottom half because I watched a YouTube video and they said if you cut this little piece off right here, put it in water, and put it in water, put this apart in water, and it'll grow roots. All you have to do is put the roots in the ground. And this time of year is good to start putting seeds down, and starting plants. So that's what I'm going to do with that right there. And let's see what happened. And this is my kitchen. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It is coming along. And for right now, because this is all my mom had. I showed y'all in the previous video. This was a metal cabinet. I wrapped it up in paper and duct tape because it's metal and it's old. And it was messing up my clothes. And for right now, this is my cabinet. Everything's a work in progress. But I did order this from Temu. I got that from Temu. And I love it because I have the drop leaf on the back. I can open it up. And I'm going to show y'all the inside. I love this. This is one of the best investments I could have got. That's my spice cart here. It has wheels. It rolls out. Oh, let me slide this little mat over. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. This is a little spice cart. It has wheels. I got that from Temu as well. It didn't cost much. Put it together. Didn't take long. And like I said, this little contraption here is a saving grace. Because when you open it up, I have my blender and some other little things in there. Little food chopper, vegetable chopper rather. I got my bowls and my coffee cups and my cups down there. And open up this side. Helps out a lot to have paper plates. And I have one plate. Always one plate. These are my big utensils here. I kept this little container here because it gives me some place to put my knives. I didn't want to put my knives in that drawer down here because looking for stuff, I don't want to cut my finger. And these are my teas, my herbal teas and everything else down here. And in here, I have, at the bottom, I have my crock pot. I have my little space for my silverware, my rice cooker right here, and my can opener over there. So everything I need is right here and in my cabinet. So, and of course, my doggie has her food here. And this is where I'm going to start my seedlings if I decide to plant some seeds. So I save those for that. Under here is also storage for pots and stuff. And this was given to me. This guy, he was doing a house, and the customer, I guess she and her husband couldn't just figure out what color to get. So these right here, I priced them. They are very expensive. That's what they are. And I guess they come, it says one piece. So I was thinking that they would have to like take this apart, but I'm guessing all of this is one piece, which makes it even better. You can just take this whole thing and slide it on the wall. And once I get the kitchen together, I'm going to put it in here like a backsplash. So it will complement that wall right there. So that's what I'm going to do in here. And I'm excited. And as you see, the plate is off this one as well. So that's what we're going to do in here. And of course, her. Say hi, Cleo. Say hello. No? She doesn't like the paparazzi. All right, so anyway, and like I said, that's my paper around the window. It actually blocks a lot of air, thank God. Because some of these windows are slightly cracked. So I'm going to have to get my windows replaced. I don't want the double pane windows. Don't need them. South Carolina really doesn't get that cold. Not to me anyway. You can wear a fleece jacket all winter long pretty much. I just need regular windows. So I'm going to have to, until I'm able to get regular windows in here, the tape stays. It works for now. And if it starts to get a little chilly in here, I just kind of grab a jacket or a thick house coat or something of that nature. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'm really excited about the progress that's going on. I got to get some more joint compound. But that'll be after I come back from vacation and do my little weekend stuff. I try to get in here a little bit after work because I work 8 hours a day, and by the time I get home, I have about an hour before it gets dark. But it's been a long day. So I'm gonna try to get a little work in here and there during the weekday. Not too strenuous, but I know me. I'd be on go mode, and a lot of times, once I get up in here and I start working, I don't know how to stop. So yeah, that's why my sister's making me take a vacation. She already paid for the ticket and everything, the airplane ticket. So I really appreciate her. Because if I had to do it on my own, 9 times out of 10, it wouldn't get done. Because I'm like, oh my God, I need this money for my house. Like, oh my God, I need this money to buy this. And so she knows. And then she's on, I want to go down. I would have been like, okay, let me save the money. So, anywho, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for all the encouraging words. Not more so just the encouraging words. I really truly appreciate it. It's like I said, this house is not going to be perfect by no means. I'm not knocking down drywall. I'm not pulling down ceiling. I'm trying to give it a facelift and be comfortable because like I said, you don't know whether you're going to be here tomorrow. You really don't. And I don't say that all the time because I can't express that enough. I have a neighbor, and I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to go, my neighbor, when I lived in Columbia, South Carolina, my next door neighbor's brother just dropped dead for no reason. One minute he was standing there, then he just died. Like, how does this even happen? They did an autopsy. They couldn't find anything. It's almost like somebody just unplugged them. So with that being said, like I said, you don't know whether you have today, tomorrow. You don't. I don't even know if I'm going to be. You know, my life could end talking on this video. You don't ever know what can happen. Not just that. I mean, there's so much crazy stuff going on. Airplanes falling out the sky. What if you're there when an airplane falls? What if it comes down on you? Seeing that on the news. Stuff like that. It's scary. It's scary. So live your life. Don't stress. Don't be mad at people. Just be happy and just live your life and just like I said, if you can get out of your mortgage, do it. Do it. Oh my God, please do it. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragements. Bye. Okay, so now I'm cooking me some cabbage. I just finished chopping this up. Got my oven heating up. I'm gonna bake some meat, and I'm gonna bake some cornbread as well. I had several things of cabbage I have 4 heads of cabbage, so I'm gonna chop those up and put those in the deep freezer. Those are given to me. Some cucumbers, a bell pepper, and some grapes. Thank you, thank you. I have neighbors that'll drop by and drop stuff off from time to time. I do have electricity, and I'm gonna chop up all this right here and put it in the freezer as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my dinner ready. Like I said, I have my cabbage going. I'm gonna put my meat and my cornbread in the oven, and I'm gonna put some onions in my pot as well. And I'm saving these because I saw on YouTube where this lady she chopped off the lower end of the onions, the cabbage, and the collard greens, and put this in water, to add this part in water, and it grew roots. And then she took and put, after the roots sprouted up in here, they planted, well, it was a guy, he planted it in his garden bed, and it actually grew vegetables. So if I can keep a supply of that coming, I can also give back. And I love onions in pretty much everything. So let's see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cook me some dinner. Thank you to my neighbors who were so gracious enough to drop this by. All right, y'all. So once I finish with this, I'm going to relax. And then I'm going to get ready for work tomorrow. That's almost an hour commute back and forth. Well, hour commute there, hour commute back. And I have these were dropped off to me as well. I ate one this morning, but I don't eat bananas that fast. They're a little brownish on the outside. I don't want them to go bad. So if y'all know any recipes that I can use, I'm going to look some up too. Try to do something with this because I really don't know what to do with it. That's a lot of bananas. And I don't want to throw them away. So if y'all know any recipes, let me know. Right, y'all. Have a wonderful one, and I will see y'all. I guess I'll share some of my Vegas experience with y'all. Um, and I know I'm gonna have a good time with my sister, so I appreciate her for the trip. All right, bye bye.